Christian here. You asked who is Jesus. I'm going to answer that question, but let's not answer from the Bible. Let's answer from the Quran.
Okay, perfect. Then you're going to have to address its text in its totality, which makes it very, very, very clear that Jesus is only a human and not a god. So let's hear what you're about to say.
So let's start here. Surah 4:171. The Quran says that Jesus is the word of Allah and a spirit from him. Interesting that no other prophet is called that.
Interesting, actually, because when you go back a couple of verses, you see that indeed Jesus is exactly the same way that Adam is, and that's why he's called the word of Allah, because he was made by a decree, a command, the same way Adam was. And Adam is a created human being, so are you telling me Adam is a man god? So you have 4 gods now?
Not Moses, and certainly not Muhammad.
Yeah, because they both resulted from a natural birth. Did Adam result from a natural birth? How was he birthed? Oh, yeah, the same way Jesus was. Good one.
This was conceived by the word of Allah alone. No father, no man, just God.
Once again, Adam exists. Eve exists. They're not gods. What is your logic?
Here we see that Jesus creates a bird from clay and brings it to life. According to Muslims, only God creates, not prophets.
Oh, I see. You're really trying your hardest now to prove Jesus is a man god. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm creating a video right now. Am I a creator like Allah? Wow, you're using good logic, huh? No, honestly, this argument's making a lot of sense. Let me actually apply this to the Bible. Maybe I could help it understand it a bit more. So I see here that Jeremiah says God alone is the one who controls the weather. And then I see Elijah here says that he controls the weather. So he must be a man god. So what I'm getting here is you have 5 gods now.
What's going on here? Here we see the Quran says Jesus was sinless.
Wow, that's so cool. You know that the Quran states that the Prophet Muhammad, on whom be peace, has never strayed or erred from the way, that he has been made to be an excellent example for all of mankind, and his character is an excellent quality. He's a better example than Jesus because he has been made the example for all of mankind, not Jesus. What do you think that has to tell you? When he was a child, his chest was opened up and his heart was taken out and purified, taking shaitan's claw out of it so he would not have any influence over the Prophet Muhammad's thinking.
Jesus is the one coming back to judge the world.
Did you read the whole thing? It says as a just ruler. Yeah, we think he's going to be a king who's going to judge humans because he's going to be a king with political power. Yeah, you know that the Prophet Muhammad also has the ability to judge over us in our disputes? Have you ever read the Quran ever? We can judge, let alone the prophets. What are you talking about, bro?
Not any other prophet.
First of all, I like that the hadith you use says he's going to break the cross. What do you think that means? He's going to humiliate you Christians for believing in a man god. Just a quick thought. When he says he's going to judge mankind, how is he going to judge it on what basis? He's not going to bring his own legislation. So what legislation is he going to use? The Prophet Muhammad's legislation. So yes, the Prophet Muhammad is the master of Jesus when he comes back to judge mankind. Wow.